And just like that, the next episode's begun. Welcome back to Ace Attorney Justice for all. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist, second video games, the second commentary. And we're on the second case. I believe it's Reunion and Turnabout. We just got through the first court session, which is really freaking intense. Excuse me, I swear I was about to fail it a second time. Whatever the case may be, now we need to figure out what to do. So I'm going to go ahead and move to Winding Valley, as I usually call it for whatever reason, Winding Way. What I want to do, I remember, is there's something super important about this, urn. June 21st, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Morgan kept mentioning something being very important about this urn. Maybe now's the time to investigate it? It's a really old urn. There are ashes of a person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. It was pretty much the same exact thing from last time. Let's go ahead and go back. Let's go to move, and let's go to the side room, see if there's anything in here. June 21st, Fay Manor, side room. The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them all alone for now. Is there nothing? What am I supposed to do? Let me go back to Wright and Company. Let's see if there's anything there. Because I don't think that we have quite enough evidence. Well, can we go inside the channeling chamber yet? Yes, we can. Let's see if there's anything inside of here. Alright. June 21st, Fay Manor, channeling chamber. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? She looks like she's talking to a picture. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. Oh no, I knew it! Morgan Fay! Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I knew it! I've waited for this day for so long. I'm not doing my Rita voice at all properly. That's right, prepare yourself, dear Misty. Hold on. Rita Mordio! Oh, hell no! The beauty court! Okay, that's right, prepare yourself, dear Misty. But what in the... Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were looking at. Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Huh? Oh, yes. Thank you. I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees training today. I really can only do the Rita voice whenever I'm voicing Rita. That seems to be the case. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand? And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. Alright, Miss Fay. Let's get talking here. What exactly happened? Have you remembered something about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Where were you in this room the whole time when Lotta and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side by the entire time. Okay, whatever. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Why did I feel like I was just made fun of in the worst way possible? Look at that smear on her face, or that smirk. She's up to something. I know you are. Miss Morgan Le Fay. Ha 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 ha, you evil witch. So, do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However, and I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training? Mr. Wright! Yes. Wow, she got real scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? We're supposed to refer to her as Mystic Maya, sorry. They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl, isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. Alright, the master. So the master is Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she? I thought I couldn't. She either ran away or no. She was so humiliated by that first case that I believe she ran away. That's what happened. And where's you already know this, Phoenix. That was the whole. We just have you forgotten everything that happened in the previous game? We are not sure. Not sure. About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit, aka the murderer of Mr. Edgeworth's father. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village, in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Kudain Village. Huh. That's interesting, Morgan. And just who... No, but she's still part of the branch family, so... Maya would be appointed as the master since she's part of the main family, right? Right? I would say so. And... Mystic Maya was supposed to be the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid... Oh, I see. I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second. I see. You might not have been the murderer per se, Morgan Fay, but I know you're up to something. You're up to something. I figured as much, but I wasn't too sure. No, I don't think there's anything that we can show her. So let's go ahead and just go back. Or, let's go ahead and move, I should say. Because we already talked about everything. Let's see if there's anything we can examine, actually. See if there's anything, maybe... Like, let's think about this for a second. Where would Maya run off to? What about right... Okay, we can't examine... We could... That's just gonna be like, oh, there is some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. There wasn't anyone back here at the time of the murder. Or that's what Lotta testified in court. I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Lotta to make things hard. Alright, nothing there. So, they are going to say a bunch of new stuff, it seems, simply because we are... Anything... What about the cake? Let's look at the screen. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The laddering is faded, too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Kudain, we've already seen that. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Alright, nothing new there. Let's examine this. I guess that this is an altar, whatever it is. It feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface, and some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. Alright, nothing there. Okay, we can't examine anything over here. Oh, we can examine this! What's this? There is some empty space behind... Oh, no, it's just the same thing. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Let's look at this. Examine. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Or other things, of course. Whatever the case may be, let's go ahead and go this way. Let's examine the blood standing. Even though most of this isn't new, I'm just examining this anyway, just because this is where the medium sits, I assume. Okay. The straw on a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. We've already seen that. Alright, nothing new there. Is there anything else that we can examine beside the door? Alright, let's try the door again. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. Or can they? Alright, let's go ahead and move. There's nothing in here of use. We've examined this from head to freaking toe. Alright. Let's go ahead and go... Let's go back to Kudain Village. Okay, let's go to move. Let me go to Wright and Company Law Offices, see if there's anything in here. June 21st, Wright and Company Law Offices. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Alright. You know, I actually never took the time to examine anything in this. This probably has nothing to do with the case, but let's go ahead and Let's go ahead and see. They usually change the poster like every case, don't they? I think they did. Like I remember one time I think there was like a poster for the Still Samurai or something maybe. I don't know. Anyway, examine. A poster of the TV action hero, it is still the Still Samurai. Maya stuck it up here right before she left. I wouldn't say that the Still Samurai and attorney's offices are a good match, but in reference to the third case, because if you guys recall from the first game, we had to defend what was his name? I forgot his name. It was some type of pun, but he was the actor who plays the Still Samurai. But Maya threatened to curse me with some magic spells, so I guess it can stay. They make a lot of references to the previous game. They're very subtle though. If you haven't played them, I'm sure that you wouldn't even recognize them. And actually, I wouldn't put it past this game to have made references to future cases, because a friend of mine, Vex Persona, he's doing a playthrough of the first game. I'll be sure to link in an annotation to the first video of that series right here, in case you want to see it. I don't know if you've gotten this far into the game, this might have piqued your interest into the first game, but they actually made a reference to the Still Samurai, I believe. Well, they didn't actually make a flat-out reference to the Still Samurai case, but they made a reference to the Still Samurai in the first case, I believe. So they do make references to like future cases sometimes. I wouldn't put it past them to have made some already for me. Like I believe someone in the comment section said in the first video that what is it? Whatchamacallit? The goddess of misfortune, if you remember, whatchamacallit. What was her name? Why am I just randomly forgetting people's names? I'm just gonna, can I go in the court record and see? And go to profiles? I wonder if her profile's still here. It's probably completely erased, huh? Yeah, it's completely erased. But this was such a big thing. It was like her name was like spelled differently than normal. And how could I have completely forgotten her name like that? I normally don't forget names like this. I'm normally really good at remembering names. Charlie, a quite decorative plant. He's a handful, but I've grown quite attached to the little fella. He also helps me to remember all the good times with Mia. Okay. Examine this. There is a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel! Ha ha! In reference to the second case, sort of. You know, the one where he had to defend Maya the first time? You know, where he first met Gumshoe and everything? You know, Mr. Red White, CEO of Blue Corp in April, May, and whatnot. It's a Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. Until recently, it had been a normal business-class hotel. Oh, so, actually, he did say the busboy slash lawyer guy, or slash owner kid guy, said that he wanted to turn it into a high-class hotel. That's right, he did say that. Anyway, difficult-looking legal books stand in the formidable row. They mock me. Actually, I've neglected them for so long, a layer of dust has started to form. One of these days, I should try to build up the courage to read one, maybe. And maybe the desk. It's my desk. I keep it neat for those rare occasions when I actually have a client in the office. Alright, nothing there. Let's go ahead and move. Let me take a drink. The goddess of misfortune. What was her name? I can't believe I forgot. And, you know, it's probably what's going to happen. Usually what's going to happen is it's going to appear right in my head, either right at the end of the next episode or right after I finish recording this, because that's always how it is. June 21st, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Maya must be still in questioning. She'll probably be done in a little bit, so I'll come back later. Alright, so that lets me know that we're supposed to come back after we do this stuff. So the only thing that I can think of is trying to interrogate Miss Pearly Murley here. Excuse me, what? That's the only thing I can think of. Maya's Magatama. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can do anything here. Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just... Oh my god, that green bar stays there! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, but what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure that she was in Winding Way, give or take. I'm pretty sure she was there. Present. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way?
Wow! You got it!
So, do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry, not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? I can't believe I knew that was going to be the case. I could have sworn in the previous game that in the previous game, whenever a new day started, the exclamation points, like, they reset each time, right? But it says that the green bar is here for the entire case. So if I mess up really early on, that makes it really hard later on. Speaking of which, let me just stop real quick. I think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. What I want to do is save first, because I don't want to ruin my chances of suspending game. Let's go ahead and hit continue. I don't want to ruin my chance of getting any valuable evidence from save point. Okay, let's go ahead and present Maya's Magatama again. So that's... Oh, okay, crap. Alright, what? Hey, Pearl! Did you know that I'm a lawyer?
So that's a lawyer's secret treasure.
Huh?
I feel like it has a mysterious power, just like my Magatama.
Well, I guess I can let her think what she wants on this one. I'm pretty sure we actually had to use that as actual evidence in the first case before. Okay, let's go ahead and present. Pearl's alibi. Okay? Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the... Okay, we're just gonna skip through this, blah blah, we've already seen this before. Alright, so first off, she was in Winding Way. You were right here, right? Take that, please, Winding Way. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the Winding Way?
Wow, you got it!
So, do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry, not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the Winding Way? Oh boy, let's see here. Let's look at evidence. Dr. Gray's autopsy report, of course. Floor plans, black key. She was holding onto the black key. Maybe. I don't want to jump ship just yet. Let me see if there's anything else that could possibly be used as evidence aside from that. I don't see it. Honestly, the only thing I can think of is holding the key. The key. Maybe. Present. Oh, this is... Take that! Oh no, looks like I messed up. So?
I feel just a little better.
Huh?
You are a lawyer, but you're also still a person after all.
Oh boy.
Mr. Nick? If you push yourself any more, your soul will shatter. Please calm down, collect your thoughts, and try again.
I've made too many mistakes. Well, I kind of want my green meter to reset, so what I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to present this again, and I'm going to purposely choose something incorrect and then load from save. That's what I'm going to do, because I want my green meter to start up again. Pearl's alibi. Okay. Oh! Yeah, I still want it to reset, blah 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 blah. I still want it to reset. I have just barely anything, so that tells me that I legitimately don't have any proof of what she was doing. Which means that I'm going to have to go back to Winding Way to investigate. That's what I think. Because, you see how small it is, that tells me that I didn't have... Like, normally that would have been an automatic failure. But because of how small the green sliver is, that tells me that I don't have enough evidence. Let's go ahead and present and let my I kind of want to see what happens if your soul shatters. I'm pretty smart, Pearls. I know you were right here.
No, I wasn't.
Huh? I'm wrong?
Oh, I feel a little better. Mr. Nick, if you push yourself any more, your soul will shatter. Please calm down, collect your thoughts, and try again.
Oh no, they legit. Oh. No! No, I don't want to save. Oh, Alright, awkward pause. See you guys in the next episode.